Hello everybody, Charlotte here from Charlotte's Books, and today I'm going to do a Shameful book haul. It's titled Shameful because I don't need any of these books, but yet they call to me. They call me their mother. I have 10 books to show you, and I filmed this video once. I didn't like the lighting, and I filmed it again now, and I already had 2 more books. And I'm going to the bookstore today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Sorry about my hair, I just do not care, you know. I'm starting this haul with The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Audrey, and this is on a lot of people's hauls recently, and I've just been seeing it everywhere. It's a retelling of 1,000 Nights in which a king takes a new bride every day, and then by the next day she's dead. Girl, don't know her name, can't remember it off the top of my head, but her best friend is killed by said king, so then she volunteers to be the next wife. And there's probably gonna be romance, action, and fun along the way, you know. The next one I have is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, and probably a little bit of J.K. Rowling. And you know, this was a Walmart find. Always interesting what you find at Walmart, because when they first announced that this was going to be a movie, it sold out like everywhere, and it hadn't really been in print to begin with, but then it even sold out more. It's a fake textbook, and I really love the commentary from Ron and Harry, and then Hermione's in there a little bit. Like, that's just so cute. So I got these. Next 2 I got are Mortal Heart and Dark Triumph. These are in the His Fair Assassin trilogy, and I read these the beginning of this week. I don't know. They're just so good. I recommend these highly. This is one of my new favorite series. They're about girls who train in the convent of Saint Morten, and they train to be assassins of like men, and it's great. I love it. The first one's Grave Mercy. This one is my favorite one. So they're all about the half-sisters because they're all been sired by Saint Morten. So good! Definitely one of my favorite series this year. This one is Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, and this has been on my to-read list since before it came out. About these few girls, they're not really friends. It makes that very clear on the back. But they band together because they've all been wronged by someone, and then it's a revenge plot, because who doesn't love good old revenge, you know? And this is not the edition that I've seen other places. It's a paperback one, but I've just seen a lot of different editions of this book, and the wording is literally like 2-point spacing Times New Roman. Like, maybe she turned this in for a paper, but yes. I think the whole trilogy is released now, which is another plus because I love reading series all at once, and I will wait for a series to come out. Like, that's why I'm so late to reading like all of these things. If I had to wait for the His Fair Assassin trilogy to all come out, I don't know what I would have done. I'm waiting for the Winner's Crime or Curse, I forget what the actual series is called, but I'm waiting for the next one, and I'm so angry because I want to know what happens to Kestrel. What I got is Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jessie Andrews, and this is also in a lot of hauls recently because the movie was just released. And I saw the movie first, and it was very good, and I bought the book, so you know. Movies help books. I don't really think this book needs a recap, but I'll do a tiny one. It's a guy named Greg. He is a co-worker slash his best friend. He has a lot of social issues. He tries to fly under the radar, but it gets like obsessive sort of in high school. And then his mom forces him to become friends with Rachel, who is the dying girl on this cover. The next one I got is Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinselle. She is also the author of the Confessions of a Shopaholic series. Confessions of a Shopaholic, oh my god. Say that 6 times. This is her first YA novel, and it's about a girl who has a pretty harsh anxiety disorder, and it gets to the point where she's wearing these black glasses all the time. And then she meets her brother's friend and romance happens, and I don't know anything beyond that. We'll just have to see. But I really love this like minimal style cover. It's so cute. It has like stripes, like the blue, and then oh my gosh, on the back there's coffee cups, and one says Audrey and one says Linus, which is, that's the guy, that's the brother's friend. Yes. The next one I have is Before Tomorrowland, and I'm gonna have to read these, by Jeff Jensen, Jonathan Case, Brad Bird and Damon Lindelof. Those are some quality names. And if you saw the movie Tomorrowland, this is a prequel novel. I don't think one necessarily came before the other. I think they were coinciding. And this is about a mother and her son finding Tomorrowland, which is a world that's been created by like the brightest minds in the other world. I think the movie Tomorrowland didn't get as much credit as it should have. It wasn't amazing, but it was cute and I liked it. I love Disney. I recommend that movie. Then I got another Jenny Han book, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So this girl she's been in a lot of past relationships, and whenever they end, she writes a letter just venting all her feelings, and then she moves on. And then all those letters get sent. That would be super embarrassing if that happened. Like, I have a journal where I just write ramble thoughts in there. About Chris Evans. The last one I have is I Was Here by Gayle Forman, and she's one of my favorite authors. And I really love If I Stay, but I love Just One Day more. And then Just One Year it's good. It's good. But Just One Day is my favorite. Yeah, Just One Day. One is about a girl whose best friend and she and her best friend sort of drift apart once they go to college, and then her best friend commits suicide. So she sort of steps back into her best friend's life and sees the decisions that led up to that, and it's gonna be a sad book. Thank you for watching this. My shame. And, oh, I should mention, I'm getting Half Wild today at the bookstore. That's what I plan on getting because I just read Half Bad and I really liked it. And I also think that I'm gonna go through all my bookshelves and pick out books that I really don't ever plan on reading again and I don't need. So I do plan on doing a giveaway. That would be exciting for everybody. Except me, when I have to go to the post office and mail them. For watching, I'm Char Loves Books. Peace.